AskReddit by Nervin Spirit 666. You're given only $100,000 to start your own company. What company do you create? Welding and amp. Fabricating company most likely. I'm working on that right now and it's going to cost a lot less than 100k. Could get some damn good equipment. AMD have enough left over for the first year. I already have a very small delivery company that's just me. With $100k, I could pick up a new contract or two, buy a cargo van, and hire someone to drive it. Sometimes I wonder why I haven't actually done this yet. The work is available and I know how to find it. I guess I just don't want to go through employee hell. I used to train delivery drivers at a previous job, and I know that finding good, safe, reliable ones is easier said than done. This is my answer. I'd buy a box truck and run a hotshot business. Easy. I'd start a company that specializes in renting out grandmothers. They'll knit, give life advice, and make you homemade cookies. Perfect for anyone needing a dose of nostalgia or a good scolding. Plus, each rental comes with one free story about back in my day. Only grands. Not a decent bagel to be found locally. I would open a small place in an old Tim Hortons or similar with just fresh, hot, wood-fired bagels and peripherals. I own a bagel shop. Hard work but it's the best. A hitman company but my agents will be orphans as a child is least expected to pull off a hit. Kids are a good tax write-off probably too. Okay, calls the cops. That's smart trying to get good ideas from even smarter people. The smarter people don't share the good ideas. One of those kids jungle gym warehouses but for adults. You mean a parkour course gym? I would become a Twitch streamer and just stream myself playing video games all day. I don't think I'd become successful, but it'd be fun to take a break from work and stream while I bleed free money for a few months. My friend did this 2 years ago while we were in the pandemic. While he did earn good money streaming, he said he grew to absolutely hate it. The very sudden switch from wanting to play games for 8-12 hours a day to needing to play games 8-12 hours a day otherwise he won't earn. The novelty quickly wore off. He took a break from gaming for a few months because of the burnout, but he came back round. Although, said he would never stream again. This is only his personal experience though, others may enjoy it and millions do, but gaming should always be a want instead of a need. I would start a company producing affordable canned meatloaf made with quality ingredients. Bachelor chow. Now with flavor. I'm probably making sandwiches on a beach in Italy tbh. 50k. Bribe the municipality to be allowed there and also being the only one. It's already a big enough problem to be considered a tradition. 40k. The actual place, equipment, good one so it will last for a while, and ingredients utilities for the first month. There sure are estate regulations, but for those C.1. Health needs to be followed, though. 10k. Marketing for a head start. Getting tons of good reviews from the first couple of, already paid, months when you can have the best quality with basically no returns. Now you're decently known and also visible on Google Maps, TripAdvisor or whatever. Congrats, if you're not an idiot, have good communication skills and can actually make better than decent sandwiches, you are set for life and likely for many generations as well. People who think $100k can be stretched way further than it really can. Seriously. They are all thinking they'd have enough to knock your ass off its axis, but they'd wind up with a knapsack full of jack after taxes. As you can see here, ideas are a dime a dozen. Financing can be had. It's the hiring of folks that can get shit done that is the rare commodity. And yet so many really good workers go underappreciated. Business owners think they deserve the lion's share, and I am sure a lot of them do, But they forget their workers are the foundation of their business. They neglect them carelessly. My company will create mobile games that actually play like the lying ads used by current games. Someone actually did this. I don't know what their development budget was, though https://store.steam-powered.com/air_you_want_see_clear_them/ I would buy a food truck and sell $1 grilled cheese sandwiches. I'd park in front of bars and clubs. We do offer any change. If you give me $10 you're getting 10 grilled cheese sandwiches. No changes or customization. It's white bread and cheese. That's it. Full disclosure, I saw this idea elsewhere and thought it was cool. And a bag of pre-made chips. One kind, no choices. Vending machines, $50K. No employees except yourself, $20K in training to repair said machines, $10K to fill them and have refills on hand, $10K for a truck or vehicle for refilling the machines, $10K for incidentals and have emergency money. I don't think you'd need $20K to learn how to repair a broken vending machine. YouTube can do a lot of heavy lifting. Give the money to whoever comes up with the best, most convincing answer to start a viable company and get 50% ownership. 3D print and game store. Will do minis on demand. An ice cream van? FBI has entered the chat. Bikini hot dog stand. An investment company. Invest that money in a diversified portfolio, leaning towards more aggressive. Wait 5 years. Profit. All part of the plan to get rich slow but eventually. Asking here is like a reverse kind of survivorship bias. You're asking the holes of a WW2 airplane where you should put the armor. Reverse survivorship would be asking to people who had capital and lost it. This is asking people who never flew a plane because their job was completely different. Some will say nonsense, others will give good answers. Most people have never seen 100K liquid money at once, especially in the Reddit densest age group. One could have an okay idea but no means of bringing it to reality because money and time are both really scarce. I actually make card games in my spare time. This would be a nice jumping off point for projects already in motion. Manufacturing, advertising and shipping costs add up pretty fast. I create the giving myself $100,000 company. I think you mean a not-for-profit charity. A business where you can come visit and play with dogs. Some people can't have dogs or live in an apartment. Some want a chance to get to really know the dogs before they adopt. All the dogs would be adoptable. We'd regularly pull dogs from shelters on death row, get them any medical help and have trainers work with them until they're friendly enough to play with, to people and other animals. Then they get to be in the regular play group every day. Liability is the killer here. All it takes is one person to either get bitten, or fake getting bitten and you are done. And it would be hell getting insurance for this business model. A old school pool hall that allows teenagers. Something to keep the younger people socially active in a safe place.